welcome to Vlogmas Day 16, no, 17, guys. Yeah, Vlogmas Day 17. Wow, what the heck? That is crazy. But I wanted to, I think I'm going to just stick to one video today because I'm going to do a get ready with me and just talk to you guys through some stuff I got at Sephora and Neiman Marcus. Yesterday I got a new Chanel foundation and a few things at Sephora. And yeah, I just I guess treated myself for some reason yesterday instead of going Christmas shopping. Actually, I left one of the things. So kind of in the spirit of holiday-ish, I feel like I usually want to change something up around this time of year. I've been using the CEO moisturizer by Sunday Riley, and not that I didn't like it. I do like it. It's just very, very oily. Or very, very moisturizing. Oh great, this lighting is not going to be our friend, is it? Tried a sample of this Amore Pacific, the Essential Creme Fluid, back in a little sample size when they were doing a 500-point perk at Sephora. I really like Amore Pacific. I love their treatment enzyme peel, which is the little rice powder, kind of like the Tatcha one, but that one, the Amore Pacific one, is really, really good. You put it in your hand and it's kind of like a yellowish powder, and you rub it in and it becomes a foam, and that is kind of a very gentle peel for your face. But I use it every day, and I use it just it's like a foaming cleanser every day, and it's so good. Everything is made in Korea. The brand is Korean. You can get this brand at Sephora or at Neiman Marcus. After I fell in love with this, I saw that it was $100, but look at this big jar. I mean, it is 3.04 fluid ounces. Experience the lightweight texture and instant hydration of the fluid with the long-lasting benefits of a rich cream. This really feels like a moisturizer. I would compare it a little bit to the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydrogel, which I love, but I find that the Bee Hydrogel during the summer, it honestly kind of works enough as a moisturizer for me, but during the winter it definitely doesn't. Even though I don't really get dry skin, my skin is just sensitive to the drier weather, so I took the plunge on this. I should have gotten it during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, but I didn't even think about it. I had just gotten the CEO cream, and I saw this yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I really want this. The CEO, I'm almost halfway through with it, so I took the plunge on this, and then I don't know if they sell Amore Pacific over there in Spain, so I thought, let's do it. So again, it's the Essential Creme Fluid. I also really like their hydrating eye gel. I'm just going to use, so it is the consistency of a white moisturizer. I do have the Drunk Elephant C Firma serum on. That's why I'm a little glowy. And this literally feels like it instantly hydrates, and I love that feeling. I love the feeling of instant hydration to your skin. I just use one pump. I'm going to use a little tiny bit more because I've been using a lot of drying lotion on my chin since I've been breaking out hormonally. Oh, there you go. Alright. So, that's the moisturizer. Doesn't really smell like anything. Yeah, it's really nice, and I'm a sucker for this packaging. I think it's really cute. I'll go ahead and put this in here in the meantime. Do you guys ever do this? I do this really weird thing that when I first buy products, I'll keep them in their little compartment for a couple days. Well, it's also good is if you ever want to return them for any reason at Sephora, then you can just return them in their original packaging. I'm going to use this. This is old. It's a Dior lip pomade. It's a really good moisturizing little lip balm. I'm going to try this new foundation. It's not a new foundation from Chanel, but it's a new foundation to me. Le Beige Healthy Glow foundation. My best friend Monica uses this, and she last time was like, you need to get it, but I have was working through a bunch of other foundations, so I'm gonna use that. I'm in the color 22 Rose, or Rosé, I guess that's what it looks like. I was color matched yesterday because I was gonna get 21, and she was like, I think 22 might be great for you. And I love that it comes with a little pump. I already wet my brand new beauty blender that I opened yesterday as well, so I will see how I like that. I usually just always apply foundations with a beauty blender because I find that that's the easiest application. That's the way that I apply my foundations every day anyways. So let me try that and see how it goes. Yeah, this is the perfect color for me. It like blends in with my skin so well. It has, oops, I put some in my hair, crap. It has that Chanel foundation smell. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh God, is this a highlight or is this, I'm like, what's in my hair? Is it just my hair color or the foundation? You guys know that Chanel smell. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know. I love Chanel makeup, and I find that I go through phases where I forget about it, but I really like Chanel makeup. Guys, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this foundation. What? Wow. Wow. And it has SPF 25. Wow. This looks so beautiful on the skin. It is so pretty. I'm honestly blown away. Honestly blown away. Wow. I know that was, I'm dramatic, but it looks so good. From Chanel, I really like that so far. This is the little box it comes in. It's obviously you're getting good packaging, all of that, and it is an SPF of 25, which is always fantastic to get with your skin products or any type of face product that you're getting. The Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, I've gone through probably 4 of these already this year, and it's really good. I'm going to toss this because I know I really like this, and I completely ran out of my other one. So I'm in the color 3, and it is my absolute favorite eyebrow pencil ever. I did really like the Benefit Goof Proof too, but I think if you have like on the thinner side of brows, this makes it look more natural because you can really just kind of draw in those little wispies and they look like hair, where I think that the Goof Proof, it tend to look a little harsh on me sometimes because it was like a thicker kind of point to the pen. The color number 3 is like literally the color of my eyebrows, so it just works perfectly for me. And I know a lot of other people really enjoy that Precisely My Brow too. It's around the same price as the Anastasia Brow Wiz, so it kind of depends on your preference. I find that this holds up a little better, lasts a little bit longer, and I just like the color. I'm using some NARS eyeshadow base to kind of prime my eyelids. I love this. I've gone through so many of them. Charlotte Tilbury Mini Miracle Eye Wand. It comes with an eye cream on one side and an illuminating kind of corrector on one side. So I'm using the corrector and kind of using it where I see most of the darkness. I slept really well yesterday, so I don't really have any darkness right now. But usually if I'm just having a regular week, I will have a little bit of darkness, and we'll add that there. This is also good because it's more of like a highlighter to kind of go like this on the nose. Absolute favorite eye brightener is the Trish McAvoy Instant Eye Lift, but I know I'm taking that to Spain, so I'm trying not to use it up. And I also really like the Giorgio Armani Corrector for when there is a lot of darkness, or for when I know I'm gonna be photographed a lot. I use the Armani Corrector, this one right here. It's like a peachy toned corrector. That one is really, really fabulous. I've gotten questions about this Anastasia quad that I made on my own. I will list all the colors down below, but I'll go ahead and tell you because I've realized that I haven't talked about what colors these are exactly, and you guys see me use it all the time. So the one I use the most, and it's the like crease shade I use all the time, is Birkin by Anastasia. It is so good, and I feel like this is a great color for all skin tones. I've used it on a lot of different shades on people, and I really like it. So that's Birkin. This one I believe is Glisten. I really like Glisten. Oops, I'm like using, so that's Glisten right here. I use Glisten. Oops, this one is Glisten. I use that a lot too. Kind of like a almost bronzy light color. It's a little bit peachy bronze. And then over here is Sateen, and that's just like a beautiful beige, like a shimmery beige, kind of like a All That Glitters MAC, but just better, and it has more of like a golden beige. It's really nice. For me, golden, peachy, bronzy, that's what works for me because my skin is pretty olive. Even though I'm really pale, I do tend to be more on like the olivey side. And then over here is Topaz. Topaz is a stunning, stunning color. I love it. It's more of a darker beige. It kind of is like a MAC Woodwink, just a little bit darker. This one right here. So Birkin, Glisten, Sateen, Topaz. And I remember I did that in alphabetical order and I always forget. About, I think once you put the whole palette together, around 45 or 50 maybe. But like I keep saying in all these videos, I use this so much. I've used it consistently for a couple years and I haven't even hit pan on any of them, which is weird, but I don't know. I don't know why I haven't hit pan. I'm going to use my double-ended Chanel brush that I really like. And what I usually do is do Birkin in the crease because that just is my life. Birkin is literal goals. But Anastasia in general, their single eyeshadows are really, really great. And I've talked about this before on my vlogs and videos for like when I'm getting ready for work and that type of stuff, and well, I'll be getting ready for class in the future. Isn't that crazy, guys? I'm gonna be a student. What the heck? I'm not ready. So I'll just do that and call it a day. Just kind of like fill in. You don't have to have this exact shade. You can do it with bronzer, with a contour. I do it all the time with this NARS Olympia Contour Duo. I've done it with my bronzer, with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I've used many different ways, and that especially, it's sometimes you say you forget to do eyeshadow if you're running really quickly. Just a quick sweep of like a bronzer or contour shade or any crease shade on your eyes and do like an all over color is really gonna just add, like, just see what that added. I don't even have mascara on or bronzer or anything, but that just, it's gonna add a little something to your eyes. I believe you can get it on Nordstrom now. I think it's back in stock. If not, I will try to link it somewhere else, but basically it comes with a blender brush. And it was not bad either. I believe it was 50, maybe 40 something. And a really nice shade, like shader brush. So I'm gonna use that shade Glisten, and you guys will see. I know I've showed it many times before on my vlog, but I'll just show you again on how pretty it is and just the instant kind of brightness it adds. Kind of see. So, and another thing I'll do too is I'll take a really, really fluffy brush after I do that, and then I don't even have any color on this, and I will blend everything in. So now I am going to talk about another new product. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Light to Vanilla, which is the shade I use in their Creamy Radiant Concealer. I used it yesterday and I did really enjoy it, so I'm going to use just a little bit of this. It's the exact shade as the Creamy Radiant. I just think it's fabulous, guys. I'm obsessed with it already. Didn't crease at all. I did set it lightly with the Bobbi Brown yellow powder I usually use. So I don't even bother just like wiping the rest because I know that my concealer will cover it. So you can already tell. And I know people are like, oh, like they don't like looking at, or they don't like using shades that are too light or whatever, but like whatever, it's fine. I prefer having a highlighted under eye as opposed to one that just looks the same skin tone as my skin. But I tried on like the next color after vanilla and it's too dark for me. You can see, I mean, it's not too light. I got a gift for my Secret Santa for my holiday party with my mom's side of the family. Okay. So, oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't set my brows, and I'm about to throw this out. It's super old. It's the Anastasia brow setting gel. I have a new one already waiting for me to use, but I'm just using this until I leave. Sheer Finish Loose Powder by Bobbi Brown. The reason I picked this up a while ago is because Shay Mitchell, I guess she has a YouTube channel, but I somehow stumbled upon her videos and she went shopping with her makeup artist one day, and they went to like that place that all of the like beauty gurus and makeup people go to in LA. I forget, Namies or Namies, something like that. And they went, and he was like, this is the best under eye setting powder ever. I took his word for it. I do really, really like it. It's a yellow powder, so it's kind of like that Bill, I was gonna call it Bill Nye. Bill Eye yellow powder, whatever it's called. So I do take this, not every day. Every day I usually just do the Laura Mercier translucent, but since I don't even know where that is right now, I'm just gonna set with that here. Do some Soleil Tan de Chanel because like I've said before, I've been watching so much Joanna Spicer, and she was using this, and I was like, oh, I want to use that. So I really like using this cosmetics brush with it. I don't even know what it is. I believe it's just like their face, one of their foundation brushes. This really is a gorgeous bronzer, especially during the like winter time where you don't want a lot of like orange on your face. I just love this so much. My complaint with this, guys, is that it's a universal bronze, but it really is meant for light skin tones. So I really hate when companies do that. Even though I am on the paler side, I think it's extremely unfair and like horrible, honestly, that companies do this. This is not universal bronze. This on any shade, like I don't even think on my sister Natalie this would be a universal bronze, and she's not even that tan. So just something to say, because I really don't like when companies do that, and it's really annoying, and there should be like 3 or 4 shades of this, because it is unfortunately an amazing product, and I hate that some people can't use it. Just, it's the best. It's such a good product, and I forget how good it is, and every time I pull it out, I'm like, oh, I need to use this every day because it's so good. I am gonna set a little bit of the rest of my face with this Laura Mercier powder. This is the translucent setting, which I love. I'm going to highlight with one of my all-time favorite highlighters. This is the Dior Nude Air Luminizer in 002. I like to use the little brush that it comes with. It comes with this, and it's so cute. I said this before in one of the videos, this is such a great gift, guys. Like, it's so nice. I think no one really wants to buy a $60 highlighter, but it's so worth it, and it's so good. I love this highlighter. I kind of want to buy another one. I say that every time. I should have gotten one during the sale. Oh my god, guys, I think I'm hitting pan. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. That made me so happy. I got this back in March, but I literally use this 5 times a week. Like, it's so effing good. So I use this at the office, use it during the day. 002, guys, really, really good. And then last but not least, for blush, what blush am I gonna do? I might do a Chanel, since we're doing so much Chanel today. Yeah, let's do Chanel Jersey, because that's my fave. I love Jersey. I love that Soleil Tan de Chanel. I love the Chanel Le Volume mascara. I think a lot of people like hate on Chanel, but it's so good. Well, I am gonna do my mascara, which I don't need to show you guys, but let me show you guys once I'm ready, because I'm gonna go run some errands. Oh, and let me show you guys these lip products too. This I wore yesterday, and I showed in my what I wore to my holiday party. It's in Flambe. It's an amazing, amazing product. I have Whip in this as well. Mousse Bouche lipsticks. I have Whip. I have Flambe that I got yesterday, and then I got this one that's Puree, and it looked like just the most perfect color ever. So I'm going to apply it, and I will show you guys. Perfect fall shade. So you can see how pretty that is. This is in Puree. Love, 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 love. And I will show you guys what, like, I'm just wearing a casual outfit, but I will update you in a second. All right, guys, so this is what my makeup looks like out here. Ooh, a little orangey, but we're all good. Yeah, so I really like this lip. It's so good. But let me show you my super cash outfit. I got this Burberry jacket back in, God, where did I get it? Was it at the outlets? Yeah, at the Burberry outlet in London. And I'm so glad I got it. It's a little bit big, but it's fine. I just lost weight since I got it, but it's still good because I can like wear sweaters and stuff under it. And then I have this like long old sweater on. Underneath it's like from Aritzia, some leggings, my Burberry scarf, and then I have these booties from Sam Edelman that I got last year. I really like, so that's what it looks like. Very casual. I'm gonna go run some errands at the mall. I just plugged in this sweater weather and it smells so good, but I want to show you guys, I completely finished up this Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. I use this in the Bulletproof Coffee, or when I'm not doing Bulletproof Coffee, I will still use this in my coffee every day. It is really good. I honestly have seen a difference in everything, joints, bones, hair, skin, nails, everything. I have my mom on this as well, and she is obsessed with it too. She has actually wanted me to order one for my grandmother, so I'll take one to her when I go visit her in Mexico, but I love this so much. I love it. It is exactly your half birthday.
It was 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, it's the 17th.
Thank you.
A year later.
No. Mom, say hi. Look at this beautiful spread. Dad and Mom.
Wow. Fantastic.
We're having a cheese feast here.
I'm happy with just having this for dinner.
I love this.
Let us know the review. There's nothing holding me back.
How do you know this song?
I'm too old to know it?
No, how do you know all of it?
Oh, because we sing it on karaoke. You're too old for this song?
We would be alright if you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be alright. We would be alright if you were lost our minds and we took it way too far. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side and you stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright. We would be alright. Oh, I'm shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decision. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Nailed it.
They already been.